Okay, the fireworks technician has two rocket launchers, each with a base and stand in the form of an L. And here's the stand in the form of this L right here, right? L shape, L shape. Okay. Um, a diagonal trough on which the technician places a rocket joins the ends of each L. So here's one end of the L, here's the other end of the L, and they put this trough here, right? And you can see, like, this is, oops, this is the trough that holds the rocket. So I've made this little arrow that is basically the rocket, right? Sitting in the trough. Okay. Same thing over here. Okay. You've got the ends of the L here and here connected by this trough, and we've got a little rocket sitting in it. Okay, and then it says one launcher, oops, has a 4-inch base and a 10-inch stand. Here's the 4-inch base, 10-inch stand. And the other one has a 6-inch base and a 15-inch stand. Okay, explain why the two rockets launched from the two devices follow parallel paths. Well, they have the same slope. If we were to put this in the coordinate grid, and we were talking about the slope, to go from here to here, we would say, or let's say to go from here to here, because that's kind of the direction of the rocket, right? We would say we've got a rise of 10, okay, and a run of essentially -4, because if we're going in this, if we're going in this direction on the coordinate grid, that's going in the negative direction, okay? So we've got a rise of 10, a run of -4. And that simplifies down to a -5/2 slope. Okay, this one, same thing here. If we were to say, what's the rise and the run of this? Well, to go from here to here, we have a rise of 15 and a run of -6, because we're going in the negative direction on the number line if we were on the coordinate grid of -6. Okay, and dividing top and bottom by 3 in this case, and moving the negative just to the top, we would get -5/2. And you can see that they have the same slope. Because they have the same slope, they are these two troughs where the rockets are sitting are parallel. And so when you fire off the rocket, right, it like that, making sound effects, I know, to entertain myself, but it's going to take a parallel path, okay? And so because the slopes are equal, the lines are parallel is the short answer on this, okay? Hope that made sense. Oh, and by the way, I should just say that isn't it so much easier when you have an illustration for these things instead of trying to imagine them? So start out by making a sketch of the situation. It's just going to be super helpful for you to be able to see what's going on.